I'm a global runner, and having turned 50 this year, I decided I wanted to go under 2:30 in the marathon again. I've already run a 2:38 and a 2:48 this year, and my next attempt is going to be in Montreal on September the 22nd. I'm in Battersea Park and I'm going to be doing, there's a fly. If I want to do 2.5 hours in the marathon or less, I need to be going faster than that. Oh, look at that. Got that on video. So following a few injury concerns, I had to take it a little bit easier at the start of this week, and so I focused on a few pool runs and those types of things on my easy recovery days. But as you can see, the main efforts of the week were a half marathon, a double threshold session on Tuesday, and a long run on Thursday. But let's now have a look at the half marathon race in London. So it's Saturday morning and I'm in Battersea Park, and I'm going to be doing the race series for the YouTube guy, Nick Bester. He's got a half marathon, a 10k and a 5k that he's putting on today. So I'm going to do the half marathon, just see how it feels. I think ideally today what I would do is just settle into a rhythm, like feel strong and feel calm and relaxed. Just find that flow. It's always difficult to force it, I guess. Five minutes to the start.
Get set, go! Go, 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 go.
Okay, done. 74:18. That's fair to say that is not the race I wanted or needed, really. So let's look at the positives first. A good race for about 8 or 9 miles. I was feeling okay, probably going a bit too fast if I'm honest. And then miles 9 and 10 onwards, I started to struggle. The positives are that was a good, long, hard effort. I was faster than marathon pace, so that's good. Decent performance given I've been traveling, a bit of jet lag, all the usual excuses, which I'm not going to bore you with. The negatives are I didn't run it the right way at all. Almost like I hit a wall, and I was sort of 5:48 from that point on, which isn't terrible, but it's slower than marathon pace. I would have liked to have at least kept marathon pace from that point on. But I don't have any regrets. I mean, we're only 6 weeks out from the marathon. I've got to test it. And if I failed the test, then that's okay. We can reassess. But I'm not going to reassess 3 minutes after the race. So we'll warm down and we'll see where things feel in the coming days. So I'll give myself a couple of days to debrief from that race, but I think you could see I was pretty disappointed, and I think there were 2 reasons for that. Number one was the manner in which I ran it. So I slowed down, which I never like doing, especially in a half marathon when you're supposed to be marathon training. And then the second one was, while the time itself is actually quite good, 74:18, I can't be disappointed with that. That's a good time aged 50. But if I want to do 2.5 hours in the marathon or less, I need to be going faster than that. So I can't force it. I've just got to end up where I end up. but I was hoping for a little bit faster than that. A chastening reminder that this is not an easy task and this is going to take some doing. And we're sort of stuck a bit really in, I want to do more mileage, but my body is not letting me do more mileage. So you've got to be bound by your physical limitations, obviously. So we'll see. Okay, so today we're doing the classic Yasso 800s. We're at a little track with 3 lanes, which is pretty cool, down in Kent, which is south of London. And we're gonna do 10 800s, hopefully in 2.5 minutes, with 2.5 minutes recovery. Let's get it done.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you.
First one, 229.99. Now that is pacing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Number 2, 229.7. This feels a bit like a metaphor for the actual marathon, like I'm doing it, but only just.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Number 3, 227. Note to self when you're picking up water for your track session, don't grab sparkling.
Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time.
Number 4, 227.
Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought.
Okay, number 5, 227 again.
Education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Number 6,
Wake up,
227.
be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Okay, this is either genius or the coward's choice. I've done 7. Number 7 was 225. I'm gonna do one more. That 225 was a bit too fast. I've got a tempo session tonight, and so 8 800s is just as good, nearly. Starting to feel a bit fatigued, and that's not what this is about. This is about knocking out some decent paces. So I'm going to do this last one, 8 800s, shut it down, recover, and then do a tempo run tonight. That's my sister.
I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this is. Maybe it's a beacon or some sort of crow's nest or something. Anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, that was good. So I did the last one in 225. So it's 8 800s. The average was probably 227. I was starting to feel a bit fatigued by the end, and that wasn't the point on a double threshold day. So I pulled the plug at 8, which I think was the right move. And then this evening, I'm going to do a relatively easy tempo just to try and ease things back into where they should be. So I'll see you there. So here we are, me and the extremely young looking friend are off to do a bit of a tempo run. We're going to do 6-minute miling, which isn't quite tempo, but I did a session this morning. We're going to do 20 minutes at just under marathon pace. Maybe if we're feeling good, we'll head to 30, but let's get it done. So this session went well. We decided to do 30 minutes and we did 5 miles or 8K in 30 minutes. And we were hanging just under the pace we wanted, which was 6-minute miles. We were probably doing about 5:55 a mile, which is about 3:40 a kilometre. So good second session on a double threshold day. Then the following day, Wednesday, I did a 75-minute run and just covered 10 miles in that time. And then on Thursday, I did the long run of the week. But that is going to be a fun one, so I'm going to devote a whole episode to that long run. So there we have it, another week done, and we're about 5 weeks out from the marathon. Overall, it went better than it could have done, but not as well as it might. So certainly the injury worries are being managed, and I got some decent sessions in and a semi-decent race. It's not perfect, it'll never be perfect, but we're definitely headed in the right direction. So thanks for watching,
Don't forget to mash the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.